2 days you've been homeless. Got the dog.
It's like, hopefully Tuesday a mate of mine's going to lend me some money and I can get back over to Truro.
Is that where you're from?
Well, originally, yeah.
Oh.
I originally come from London, but I come down from London to look after my mum. She's got terminally ill.
Oh. Cancer.
Yeah. And then I looked after my mum for a little while, and then obviously she passed like 3 years ago this month. And yeah, got with a neighbour of my mum's, stayed there for a little while, and then we ended up splitting up.
Alright.
And then I come to Truro, and I stayed in Truro for about a year and a half, say, and then I come from Truro down to here, because I got kicked out of, do you know St Petrox?
It's a night shelter, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it like in there?
That's right, yeah. And I come down
You
here.
got kicked out?
Yeah. What? I was arguing with my missus, and yeah.
Why'd you get kicked out of St Petrox?
Because I was arguing with my missus.
Oh, so your missus is in there, is she?
Well, not now, no, she's gone back to Manchester.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. I got with another lady after that, called Mandy, and I had my own place and everything sorted, got myself off the streets and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had my own place sorted and that up Killigrew Street.
You look like you've been in a fight.
Yeah.
Have you?
That was my partner, she fucking beat me out there.
Yeah?
Sit down.
It's a Rottweiler, isn't it?
Yeah, Rottweiler across the Overman. Sit down.
I bet he keeps you safe, doesn't he?
She?
Yeah. How long you been on the streets then? On and off all your life?
Pretty much, yeah. Shit life, mate.
Shit life. That's what you make it, isn't it? Responsibilities and all that. Just look out to that sea. That's what I do at the moment. How many nights you stayed in this seafront shelter then?
Only tonight.
Only tonight?
Yeah, this will be my first night, yeah. I was living with my missus because she said I was losing my place because he's like my landlord selling all the houses that he's got now to move abroad. So of course, my missus said to me, "Come on, you might as well come move in with me." Do you know what I mean? Because I was staying around there quite a lot anyway with her. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. Basically, she's fucking last month and a half, she's been a bit, do you know what I mean? Like, violent, and she gets violent and that because she's alcoholic.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So she gets violent and that, do you know what I mean?
And starts beating you up. I tell you what, I bet it's a better feeling getting beaten up by a woman than a man.
Alright, you know when you were filming then,
Yeah.
when you said the council like destroyed something, what were you on about?
They knocked down a seafront shelter in Bognor.
Really? You want like this?
Yeah.
Are you going to do a documentary or something?
Yeah.
Are you a film student?
No.
Just
They're demolishing it.
They demolished a seafront shelter in Bognor Regis. It was knocked down.
Yeah, they did the same on Falmouth Pier.
Really?
Yeah, because people used to drink it underage, but I mean, people need to drink some underage. So yeah.
Nice to meet you, lads.
Yeah, isn't it?
They knock places down everywhere, I think.
Do they?
They move benches, don't they?
Yeah, I know that one, yeah, they moved back.
They move benches, stop people perching their bums. Tell you to move on all the time, don't they? Where'd you go? You can't go to Land's End. Maybe you could go to Land's End. Still not the end of the road. You can't keep moving people on. bet you're fed up of being talking about homelessness, aren't you? All your life. Let's get on your tits.
Yeah, well,
You just used to it.
You do after a couple of years. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just start getting used to it and that. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, it's always not nice. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Obviously, but you know what I mean?
But I mean, you've done winters, yeah?
Yeah, I've done winters. You know what I mean?
What are you?
When I first come to Truro, it was snowing and all that. Do you know what I
Alright,
mean?
where were you sleeping then?
On the streets.
On the street, but like you were just finding shelter here, there, everywhere.
Yeah.
And always continuously getting moved on, even in the winter.
Yeah.
There you go.
I split up with Mrs. a couple of days ago. Stayed round a mate's house last night, but he's gone to his sister's house for the weekend.
Your missus did that to you? Drunk?
Yeah. She
I bet you can't hit her back, can you?
Of course not. Do you know what I mean?
I couldn't imagine that.
It's not the first time she's done it, mate.
You reckon you'll get back with her?
I don't know, she was with some other fella last night. Apparently they were snogging and all that, do you know what I mean?
Right. That must be doing your head in today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit, mate. You know what
You ever had a job?
I mean? Yeah, I've had loads of jobs.
Have you?
Yeah, I've pretty much always worked.
Have you?
Do know what I mean?
What are you trained in?
Labouring, mainly.
Labouring?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done like painting, that's my trade, it's like
Painting and decorating?
But I've done more like labouring work and things like that, do you know what I mean? And I used to live in London. When I was living in London, I was earning loads of money.
Yeah.
£1,000 a week nearly.
How old are you?
29.
29.
Yeah.
So not that long ago you were earning £1,000 a week. Do you drink?
No.
You got a habit? You do
I
a
smoke
heroin
cannabis.
habit? You smoke cannabis?
Cannabis, right. Might have a beer every now and then, but you know what I mean? Not really a drinker. Do you know what I mean?
So what is it that's done it to you? When's your last work?
Just before I come to Cornwall.
Just before you come to Cornwall, and you can't find any work down here?
No. Tried what is it? Agencies with like labouring places and things,
Right.
labouring jobs. You always need like CSCS cards.
Right, and you haven't got one of them. No. You can't just go up to someone and say, "Can I have a job?" No.
I've done it like loads of places around here, mate. Do you know what I mean? When I was living with before I split up with Mrs. Do you know what I mean? I've done it all over Falmouth. Do you know what I mean?
Gone round looking for a job, asking, "Can I have a job?"
Handed in CVs.
And they want to know if you've got a CRB check and all that bollocks.
I've even had interviews saying that people are going to call me back and things like that. Do you know what I mean? Never do. Do you know what I mean?
What do you do for grub? Do you eat off the land, or do you...
I haven't eaten for what? Well, I've got a pasta and sauce thing in there.
Right.
I haven't eaten probably for about 4 or 5 days now.
You've not eaten for 4 or 5 days, even though she chucked you out yesterday?
Yeah. She fucking spends all of it. This is what I'm saying. She's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
She with her money, she would just put electric on. She'll do things like that. Put electric on and gas on. That's as far as it goes. And like my dog used to be like that, believe it or not. Do you know what I mean? And now she's gone. Do you know what I mean? Because Mandy just keeps, do you know what I mean, pissing it up. And then when I get my money, you know what I mean, she might only let me buy like 6 tins, little tins for the dog.
So how much do you end up getting a fortnight?
At the moment, I get 100. I think it's £136. I think I get at the minute.
Right.
A fortnight. So, yeah.
So they cover you over with that. So that stops you going completely, you know.
Yeah.
You ain't got no money. To be quite honest with you, I don't think I've earned £136 in the last 2 weeks. You're doing better than me.
Yeah.
Spending all my money on fuel at the moment. How many people do you reckon will be in this shelter tonight?
come here. I first knew of this place when I was with Mandy. She brought me up here. We had a nice little picnic now and
Right.
all that. Do you know what I mean? Listened to some music and that. Had a quiet little drink up here. You know what I mean? And that was it. That was the first time I come here. And this is only the second time I've ever been here. Do you know what I mean? I haven't been in Falmouth that long. Do you know what I mean? I was from, well, as I said, I was in Truro first. Do you know what I mean?
But you've been homeless in London before, have you?
Oh yeah.
What's that like?
And when I was in Gillingham as well.
When you're in Gillingham?
Yeah, in Kent. Gillingham.
What's harder, London, down here, or?
Probably down here, because there's not as many places as where you can go and get like food and that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But in London they make it
like
a bit. There's soup kitchens
Subways,
everywhere.
Yeah, soup kitchens everywhere. Like you get Subways that they just come out and chuck their stuff out, out the front or whatever, right out the back. And like if you go around late at night, you can just like pick it up. Do you know what I mean? You've got sandwiches in there and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? Like,
You got the sea here at least, haven't you?
yeah, I like the water.
So you done one night. I guess your plans are you're going to go and see if you can knock on her door.
No.
You're not going to. So you're going to keep your head down in this shelter for a few days, do you reckon?
Yeah, probably till probably like Monday night.
Till Monday night.
Yeah. Probably.
What's going to happen Monday night?
My mate comes back from his sister's house.
Comes back from his sister's house.
And then hopefully I can stay there for the night.
So hopefully you can sofa surf there.
Yeah.
Right.
For the night, and then he'll lend me the money because he gets paid on Tuesday. So
He'll lend you what money?
He'll lend me some money
for a deposit.
No. To get myself over to Truro.
To get yourself over to Truro, right?
So I can get back see if I can get back into St Petrox.
So see if you can get back into St Petrox.
Yeah, homeless place, and then hopefully try and find myself a job. Hopefully.
Can you get back in? Can you get into St Petrox with your dog?
Yeah. As long as you can't like go there without a dog, live there for a little while, then buy a dog. Do you know what I mean, while you're there? But if you turn up with a dog, do you know what I mean? They can't tell you to get rid of it.
Is there a lot of drug use that goes on inside these places?
Sometimes there is. Yeah.
Sometimes you say you haven't got a heroin habit.
No.
So do you have to keep your head down and keep your strength up when you're in the places to stop yourself from, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Last night I felt like going to get a bag of heroin. You know what I mean?
Did you? Yeah. Have you ever had a habit?
Oh yeah.
You have,
yeah.
and you've done a detox before, have you?
No, I've not done detox.
But you've got yourself off it.
Yeah.
You've got yourself off it.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks to an ex-missus of mine. Yeah.
Right.
She sort of like helped me through it. You know what I mean?
But then you go back, and when you hit something hard again in your life, and that's when you think, maybe I could go back to it.
Yeah. Last night I was also tempted to take an overdose.
Last night you were tempted to take an overdose.
Yeah. Like some pills and that. I've got some painkillers and that. But
Okay.
my mate, she said, looked at me, sort of grabbed hold of me hand, and he was like, no, don't bother. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. She's not worth it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I can see why you think like that. We've all got a strength from within, though, boy. That's what I know.
I am quite strong, do you know what I mean? But
Well, it must knock it out of you, or does it make you stronger all this life you live?
I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I really don't know. I just feel like giving up, mate. To be honest with you, I honestly do. Do you know what I mean?
You feel like
ever since I was 16.
Yeah.
Right, I fell in love with this girl when I was 16.
Yeah.
Right, she broke me heart basically because she slept around. She
Okay.
Around,
Yeah.
And then ever since then, I've never been able to seem to have a decent relationship. Do you know what I mean? I've always been shit on or fucking. Do you know what I mean? Like beating up my ex Tracy. She used to do the same sort of thing as well as what Mandy used to do. Do you know what I mean? As Mandy does. Do you know what I mean? Like she was an alcoholic. She gets pissed up and fucking gets violent and that and vodka. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And plus she takes antidepressants and all that. Do you know what I mean? Like, but she drinks. Mandy drinks. She takes amitriptyline.
Alright.
Which is antidepressants. Do you know what I mean? And she drinks with him. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Well, and then she gets aggressive with you.
Yeah, she drinks like.
But you love the girl and you can't hit her. You don't. You know, it's not. You keep going back for more. I
was just going to go and get myself sorted, mate. That's how I need to get to Truro.
You got any family?
Yeah, one family member left.
Who's that?
My sister.
Your sister. Do you get on with her?
Yeah, really well, do you know what I mean? So I haven't got the phone or anything anymore, do you know what I mean? Like, I sold the phone and all that, trying to put electric on it in the house and that, do you know what I mean?
Trying to put electric on in the house where Mandy is?
Yes, yeah. I sold my phone.
You sold your phone?
Yeah.
Right, so now you can't ring your sister. So your sister doesn't know
where I am.
Where you are.
What's going
and how often do you normally ring your sister?
Normally she rings me like once every couple of days sort of thing, do you know what I mean? Like every 3 or 4 days she'll ring me, do you know what I mean?
Do you want me to ring her for you?
I don't know her number.
You don't know her number? So she doesn't even know that you're out tonight with your dog. And you usually speak
like
to her.
Away,
But she obviously does she work?
Yeah.
She's got her, you know.
Yeah. Ever since she was 14.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So she obviously must struggle.
Oh yeah.
Thinking about you.
Oh yeah. She hates me on the streets.
Right. She's worried all the time and.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Bless her, she actually broke down one day. Have you ever heard of New Connections in Camborne?
Oh, I don't.
It's a night shelter as well.
Right.
I was in there for a little while, and I got kicked out of there, and she was like proper panicking. Do you know what I mean?
Why'd you get kicked out of these places?
Because I was drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah.
Right.
When I was in Camborne, New Connections night shelter, you're not allowed to drink or anything. No drugs, no drink, no nothing like that. Do you know what I mean? In this shelter, and I went up to the pub one night and had a few, and stayed out round a mate's house.
Okay.
And obviously my place got lost. Do you know what I mean?
So that's how you got chucked out, and then your sister got a bit sad about all that.
Yeah. She was.
I bet she. I bet she's fed up with it all, isn't she?
Yeah.
But you can't tell someone to do. You know, it's like me telling you, sort yourself out, mate. Like you want to sort yourself out, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course I want a job.
But you're just up against brick walls all the time.
You know what I mean? I just want a job, fucking get a place, do you know what I mean? Just have a missus, have some kids, do you know what I mean? Like, just settle down, mate, you know what I mean? I know I'm only 29, but do you know what I mean? I've done all that sort of shit.
You've got to stop yourself getting beaten up by a woman, for starters.
I ain't going back there, mate. You know what I mean? That is it. I said to her last time when she done it, I said, that's it. If you ever do it to me ever again, I am walking.
Gosh, she sounds like a nightmare.
She can be. Believe it or not, when she's sober...
Is she a big girl?
Yeah, she's quite big, yeah. Like, when she's sober, she do you know what I mean? Like...
Nice as pie?
Yeah. She asked
different woman?
She asked me to marry her, fucking move in with her,
right.
Go and get a place together. She was going to give her house up and we was going to go and get a place together over in Camborne. You know what I mean? Fucking start a new life together and that, the dog, do you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? And she wanted to go and get tattoos all done, you know. We was going to get, like, instead of getting wedding rings and that, we was going to get tattoos of, like, a ring with, like, our names across it saying I love you and engraved in it and all that. Right. Like, but, yeah. She's a nutcase, man.
But you love her?
Oh, yeah, of course I do, mate. You know what I mean? I ain't been with her for very long, which is the mad thing about it, do you know what I mean? But she's... I don't know, do you know what I mean? As I said, when she's sober...
How long you known her?
For about 4 months now, 4.5 months.
And when did she first beat you up?
It all started... Because at first, she would get pissed up inside her and that, and start pushing me about, just push me about, things like that. She never used to hit me, she used to push me about and gob off really bad, do you know what I mean?
Would you be pissed at the same time?
No. That's why I don't drink, because I can get violent when I drink.
Okay,
do you know what I mean?
right.
But, no. That's why if I ever do drink, I only have like 1 or 2 beers, and then that's it, do you know what I mean?
So is there somewhere around here you can go and get a shower?
No.
There's not?
No, I don't think so, not in Falmouth.
Not in Falmouth. And is there a soup kitchen anywhere around here?
No, I don't think so. There's nothing really like that over in Falmouth. It's all over in Truro.
So you've got your dog, you've got yourself. You're on job seekers allowance?
Yeah.
If you miss your next when you go and pick it up,
you're
supposed to have signed on today. So you're going to get fined. You're going to get something's going to happen, obviously, because you can't get there, and you might not get your money.
I've already missed my signing on appointment. That's what I'm saying. I was supposed to have had it today.
Yeah. Are you worried about that?
Yeah. It's just non-stop, mate. Like, I'll sort it.
You've just got to get yourself over to Truro, it sounds.
Yeah. And then I can see if I can get into St Pet Drops. Do you know what I mean? They've got like houses over there. Do you know what I mean? That you can go and stay in, like you can get yourself into, but you have to go through like a process and all that. Like they check you out and all that. Do you know what I mean?
Then you're going to be on the streets for a few more days round there.
Yeah.
Being moved on by the police every time they see you. Obviously. Have you been moved on here yet?
No, this is the first time I've come here. Last night I stayed round a mate's house. Do you know what I mean? Because it happened yesterday.
Right.
Kicking me out. Do you know what I mean? So
could you go back to your mates tonight?
no, because he's gone to his sister's house.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gone to his sister's house till Monday night.
Till Monday, and that's when you're going to try and get back to Truro.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go back to his Monday night, see if I can stay there tonight. And then he gets paid on the Tuesday, so he's going to lend me like 20 quid or something to, do you know what I mean, get myself over to Truro and get myself something to eat and that, do you know what I mean? Stop!
I'm going to leave you to it, mate, but I guess you're just like this all the time, aren't you? Going round in circles.
Come here.